How's the Malaysia job going, Nate? Seems like you're a hair off course.
So I guess she did know that something fishy was up.
It's not what it looks like.
Really?
A liar's lie.
Because what it
It's
looks
not what
like
it looks like.
is that you're searching for Henry Avery's buried treasure. And given the shoreline soldiers that are all over town, I'd bet you're not the only ones looking for it.
All right, well, I guess it's kind of what it looks like. But I can explain. Look, it's gonna sound crazy.
Try me.
Well, for starters, this is Sam. Sam Drake. My brother. Hi.
Nice little awkward hello.
I'm sorry.
When tensions are high.
I thought he had died in a Panamanian jail. But I was
And then her whole
obviously
life
very
just
wrong.
lies after lies.
Been stuck in there for 15 years, and it's because of me. And the guy who broke him out wants a lot of money, and the only way we can pay off the debt is Avery's treasure. But that's the good news. We found it. It's on an island just off the coast.
Okay, just stop. Was there ever a Malaysia job?
Come on, wait. Elena,
In
wait.
the heart.
I don't get you.
Pierced.
I wanted to tell
Crushed
Well,
love.
enough.
you. No, I wanted to, but how could I?
I don't know, just say it.
I had to protect you.
That is bullshit, Nate. You just didn't have the nerve to face me again.
I knew you would react like this.
How would you react? You lied to me for weeks. If you were killed, I wouldn't have even known about it. And now you have a brother.
When you put it like that, it does sound a little dodgy, but I promise my intentions were good.
It's different this time.
He was
I have to
putting all his
save him.
hopes on a treasure
don't
that
even
like
care
may
about the
or may
treasure.
not exist.
So
Thankfully
what
for
made you
him,
think
it
you walked
exists,
into
but
this
just
room?
imagine if it didn't exist.
If you're done lying to me, then
Time
you should
wasting.
Stop lying to yourself.
Then
I
again,
gotta
with all the
think, Dutch.
mechanisms, you could kind of believe that it exists. I mean, no one would go through that much effort
You
for
do what
nothing.
you have to do.
How does that feel?
Hey,
Your addiction
Hey, what are you
or your
doing?
relationship?
go after her.
We're not done here.
Well, maybe we should be.
What are you saying?
I'm saying maybe there's a smarter way to save Sam.
Such as?
Such as we give him a new identity. We put him in hiding somewhere.
He's
got
been in
contact-
prison for 15 years. He's not going into hiding.
Okay,
Well,
fine.
if
You
he
go after your
went
wife.
to
Sam and I will head off
the
to Libertown.
specific
Without me?
vacuum store and he asked for
you
a
get both of
Hoover
them killed.
Dam 1998 model, whatever it's called,
Kid, I've been
There's
doing
a
this
guy
for a hell of a long time.
who can give
I
him
think
a
I might
whole
be
new
able-
Hey, I want to be
identity.
helpful, Sullivan.
Just saying.
Go keep an eye on her.
So how would you describe this moment?
Whatever you say.
Nathan Drake, he is very like he's just throwing the problem to the side and just continuing with the mission.
I got it.
He's suppressing
Pack your
his
bags.
emotions. Things are getting deep, heavy. And his way of coping is to find the treasure. I don't know what that achieves, but maybe deep down inside him there's some kind of, I don't know, belief that if you just keep going, it'll all be better.
Nathan?
Yeah.
Land ho.
cool.
It looks a lot like the
Take the roof,
prologue, just not stormy.
All this running around, surviving by the skin of our teeth. I think we've actually taken a moment to step back and appreciate just how far we've come. Huh? Sic Parvis Magna.
Sic Parvis Magna.
Yeah.
If I ever have a beer
Listen there, brother.
with someone who plays Uncharted 4, I need
She
to
will
remember
get
that.
over it.
Sic Parvis Magna.
And we bring back a treasure like that, anyone would.
I don't know. I think maybe I've done this one too many times.
Interesting. His relationship broken. He continues his mission, and his brother doesn't give
Huh.
a shit.
Somehow I imagined it bigger.
That's what she
Well, we're
said.
Definitely in the right place. We'll find us a spot to set ashore.
It's a strange feeling. We're finally on the verge of something really great, and I'm excited and terrified all at once. You have any idea what I'm talking about?
I do.
Nate, he's had this experience for a very long time now. He already knows all of the hardships and all the exciting feelings that you get when you're on these treasure hunts. He's a retired treasure hunter now, so he's already aware of what Sam is feeling. So I'm gonna leave this building right here, and we're just gonna land on this little island. I don't even know if this is the right place to go.
Sam, let's check this out.
Sounds good to me.
The level designs here are so awesome because they really do give you that sense of adventure. Getting out of the boat,
Supplies from an earlier expedition. What do you got
exploring the
there?
world.
Burns.
Wait, do you think I should have checked the back of it just in case? Okay. I don't know. That could have been a bit sketchy.
Holy crap, Sam! This was
No
written
pun
by Burns'
intended.
grandson.
Well, makes sense. The cross in Panama was hollow. Must be following the same clues as us.
Could be following the same clues as us. Could be as lost as us too. I feel like we have to climb up there. But I don't know if we do.
Come on, we're shipping out.
I'm guessing this is the wrong place. This level is the least linear type mission that I have seen from a Naughty Dog game.
Nathan, up there.
Oh,
Well, that definitely qualifies as man-made.
Pirate made.
ah! Thank you for clearing that one up, Sam. Whoa, look at that. Oh, as soon as I say look at that, it disappears on my
Find a way
screen.
to that tower.
Yeah.
There was a crab on there. So as I was saying earlier, you get a boat and you have all of this open world and you have to investigate each little island and area to uncover clues. Whoa. Okay, so you know the pirates have definitely been here.
Wonder what this guy did.
Well, maybe he wouldn't stop singing sea shanties.
Yeah, that's probably it.
As I was saying, it's quite a open world, and you just travel to different islands and you can explore the lands, explore the scenery, learn about the past.
Huh. It's a door of some kind. Covering a chamber?
A massive chamber. For storing a bunch of treasure?
No way. Not with his ego. Wherever Avery put the treasure is going to be the most elaborate place we've seen yet. And it would be well protected, too.
That makes sense.
That makes a lot of sense. I'm pretty sure he was a very self-absorbed dude. I mean, we did say that. We said that they were right into
It's an
themselves.
old lookout tower. Well, let's see if we can spot something from up
This is the lookout tower. We need to go up it.
Okay, up we go.
Man, I keep talking about open worlds, and then something happens, and then we can't talk about it anymore. You know, because I end up listening to the little stories or the side quests and stuff that keeps happening. But yes, this is a very open level. There's a lot of exploring to do, which is what you want from an Uncharted game. You want to be able to explore things. And as I said earlier in a previous video, I would like to have the exploration aspect in The Last of Us Part 2, but I would like it to be a bit more rewarding. What I mean is, like, as you explore the world, you come across collectibles, you come across materials, you come across all these things to help you as a player. Like, it helps you survive in the game, but it also helps you collect some of the extras.
It's like a compass arrow.
How did you know to do that?
Well, there's one thing I've learned from you. Press everything. Down there. It's the same symbol.
Another arrow.
I wonder if we must follow the arrow. That sounds like something we should do. Let me just have a look at where the arrow is pointing. The arrow is pointing there. We got this. Yo, I'm about to 2000 IQ this entire scene. Yeah. Conveniently placed for our descent. That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna take us on a bit of an imaginative trip. Let's imagine The Last of Us Part 2. Now we know that we're gonna have this open world style, I think. Pretty sure we are, because they did talk about how the next game is going to be the biggest game they've ever made. But just imagine this level of detail, in fact more detail than this, in an apocalyptic environment where you're in urbanized cities, overgrown trees on towers.
Let's follow these arrows, see where they go.
It's gonna be fantastic. It's gonna be so amazing. Can't wait. So I believe, it said to come here.
Hey, look, another arrow over there.
It's telling me to go this way. Am I tripping? No. I'm saying the truth. And then there's another one telling me to go forward. This one tells me to go left. Okay, I'm going left. This one tells me to go forward. Apologies if you can't see what I'm saying, y'all. If you can see what I'm saying, it's because I'm editing on the screen right now. There's more to the left. Oh, I feel like they're just pulling my pickle now. Go left. Oh. Go left again. And enter
Good
the
sign.
tranquil caves. Now, I believe I need to get myself up on these conveniently placed climbing areas. Up here, alright?
Here we go.
So we'll just do some little jumpy, skippy jumps.
You gotta admit.
Should we try
This is pretty
commentate on Nathan Drake?
What? Climbing this cliff?
Nathan and his brother climbing up on the mountain. They need to get themselves a nice little... Oh, he goes for the high jump. Now he's going to look up. He sees himself a nice little... a branch that is perfectly placed for any kind of rope that he might have on his hand. But he's too far away. He needs to get closer. If he wants to get that hook on it, he needs to have a closer jump, and he's found some rocks, and these rocks have perfectly taken him right next to where he needs to go. Now he's just playing it extra safe, getting right up close. He's gonna throw it. He throws it. He goes for the unbelievable climbing jump, air nomad. Now he's just swinging in the air. He's panicking. He doesn't know what to do. He knows where he needs to go, but he fears that he might muck it up. And if he mucks it up, he's going to have to do this whole thing again. So he patiently goes for it, and he wallops it. He gets right on top. He holds it nice and tight. And he looks to see if his brother will make it. Will his brother make it? His brother is just freaking out. He's suffering from a panic attack high up in the air. He doesn't know what to do. Okay, he's frozen. He's not doing anything. He's still not doing anything. He is tripping. He is panicking. He's going for it. He's absolutely insane. He does it in one try. Whoa. And excitement. And there you have it, lads. We have made ourselves to a temple.
Avery wasn't much for subtlety or understatement, was he?
Well, he had the money. You got it, flown it, right? So, does this qualify as the most elaborate place we've seen yet?
It's up there.
Come on, let's get a closer look.
The way Nathan Drake has just said, it's up there, but doesn't actually say that it is the most elaborate. That just shows you how much he's gone through. It's very grand, but also very broken. And has more climbing stuff for us to do. Nate needs to walk through the dark, dingy walls of the jungle.
Hey, Sam. Come on. Give
He
me a hand.
finds some shattered wood that looks light enough for 2 humans to lift. 2 boys lift it while one holds, the other holds it. And with perfect teamwork, they both make it unscathed and unharmed. Absolute beautiful work, boys.
The glamorous life of a treasure hunter.
Now, Nate saw some conveniently placed climbing. What's the right name for those? Climbing
What do you suppose
legends.
this place was?
These arches remind me of the St. Dismas Cathedral, but I don't know.
Up ahead, there looks like some nice jumpy
Rope bridge up
thingies,
there.
but it's too far.
Yes, it is.
A rope bridge has been mentioned, and a broken
Come on.
staircase is in the distance.
See what you
And
can find up there.
and with,
You got it.
with brotherly love, they're able to think their way through this.
Well, there's a path, but I don't see another way up yet. So, hold on.
Is he gonna break on him? Sam walks across naively, and he has to make them jump, and he just saves his life.
I'm on the other side.
I don't think he would have died had he fallen from that length. I've seen higher falls, and people are still alive.
Sam! Anything?
Sam, you alright?
Sam, hey! You still there? God damn it.
It's a bit Sam
Let's see
has
here.
had a Nathan Drake where he sees something and just stops
Threw my
talking.
Best friend away. Got 2 psychos in their army after me. And now my brother's gone missing. Not on the bright side, there's no one around to tell me I'm an idiot.
You're an idiot. Nah, I'm sorry, bro. I take that all back.
Sam, where are
Your goods, bro. Your goods. It would appear Nate has to do a bit more than just stand there and think of a way, or think of his brother to return for him. He's actually going to climb the wall himself. Who would have guessed? Clearly not me. I was sitting there waiting for Sam to come back. Uh-huh. Unrealistic leg jump. Achieved. Achieved with excellence. Oh man.
You're already up here? Where were you? Finding a way to get you up here. All right.
See, I stood
Jump
there
across
waiting for
it.
you, Sam. I don't need you to grab me
Thanks.
on that one ledge.
Everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine. Let's keep going.
Okay.
It would appear this is what I need to do. Put a rope on here. And go down to the climbing thingies that I was trying to talk about earlier. Before... Can we cut that out? Lower my rope down as low as possible, which I believe this is as low as possible. Now let's create some momentum. There
There's a
we
path
go.
down here. Great. Right behind you.
Is he right behind me? He is. Sam has joined the game. The Drake brothers are now climbing on the ledges, swinging their ropes. Now Nathan Drake needs to create just one big leap before he goes for it. And now he's ready. He's prepared himself for this one moment. And he's going to now use the next conveniently placed wall. One thing I really wish they did on the climbing of this game is that they had like multiple ways of getting places. So we know that they have multiple ways of like walking to different places, but if they made different places for climbing, that would be really awesome. So like rather like you could climb this path, but maybe they have like another path this way, and each path leads to different outcomes. For example, one path could be really smooth while the other path could be like blindingly deathly, you know. And then you have unanticipated fights or something. I know it would just spice the game up, really add some replay value. But who cares? Uncharted's kind of finished now, so
Sam, in here.
that plan's gone out the window. Unless Naughty Dog makes a whole new IP with climbing as a key feature. And we
Alright,
move
looks like
through
we're still
that
on the right track.
relatively smoothly. What's up here? Nothing. Just the top part. I'm pretty sure down there, that's where we found that the cave, right? I'm pretty sure that's where the cave was, and I was looking at it like thinking I'm sure we need to go up there. I don't know.
How the hell did no one find this?
I'm sorry, Sam, I cannot help you on that question. It is very difficult. Very complicated to understand, no?
We're back at the orphanage. Did you ever think we'd be doing crazy shit like this?
No, I can't say I did.
But you can definitely say that he probably felt it. He knew he was destined for something special. I feel like something chaotic happened. Or am I kidding? Oh, what? What? You telling me that I can't do that? That's bull, man.
Looks like we're
That's
heading down.
bull.
Careful. Right behind you.
That worked out. That is the second biggest cistern I've ever seen.
Wait, where was the biggest?
I'll tell you later. Come on, let's get down.
Well, he obviously hasn't told him about all his adventures. You know, earlier on when he's talking about his, when you get to choose what game he talks about, he clearly didn't tell Sam about all his endeavors. Where do I go on my descent? Do I go here? Is this where I go?
Sam, come around this way. Holy shit!
Sam has just dropped with me. I'm gonna go even lower.
You doing okay? Yeah,
It's quite a beautiful looking place. How is this not inhabited with anyone yet? You would think that the whole world would want to get their hands on this. Is this a pressure plate?
Here we go.
Yes, it is.
Mechanism's busted or something.
No. One way or another, we're getting in there. Let's just lift it together, all right?
Okay.
Okay, let's go into more
let's
Naughty
do this.
Dog 101 mechanics.
Just think about all that treasure. Yeah, mostly just thinking about my back. Shit.
He's of that age, you know? He's not as young and
Whoa.
fresh as he used to be.
Well, looks like we got ourselves another trial.
Sure looks like it.
Another puzzle that I really don't remember.
Let's see
Are
what
we
these
ready?
A few moments later.
Oh, move.
There we go. What is that?
Oh, look.
Statues.
Pirate captains. There's Bonnie Baldridge, Paul Basra. Can't remember that guy's name.
The vain people
So
have
who was this
gone one
Albasra?
step further and made
He was a
statues
Muggle,
of themselves,
one of the
right?
soldiers on the guns with him.
Later.
Well, there you go. Now you just gotta get him into the lights.
We go.
Got it.
Here we go again.
Who we got?
The hardest puzzle was that
Joseph Farrell.
one with all the pirates, and you had the little dials, and you had to spin them
Tariq
around.
Ben Malik,
I feel like that was way harder than this.
Condon.
8 out of 12.
Although this puzzle has way more statues involved, this puzzle is not as confusing as the other one.
20 minutes later.
Now what?
Go
There.
to that cog and spin it twice.
Shut up, Sam! God damn it, it took so long that even the game's helping me out.
I think you got it.
All brain, bro, brain power,
Richard
no
Watt,
Assistance.
Edward England,
Easy, man.
Thomas Too.
Sam, look, that's where we're going.
Oh, wait a minute. That's only 11 pirates.
We're missing our star pirate.
Uh-huh. It's kind of weird.
Is it? Is it really that weird? Does the lever work after
Let's
all
see.
these years?
Okay, where to now?
See the clouds appear?
Here's your missing Avery statue.
Remember at the start of the game when it was
You
all
know,
stormy?
I'm starting to
Then
get
we
the feeling
started
that
this
our
level
friend
when it was
a
all
bit
sunny
of
and
a
happy.
narcissist.
And
You
now
think?
we're starting to slowly see it connect.
Let's go see what he's got in store for us. Oh, that's a long way down.
Could we just jump it? I mean, it is just water. No. We have to
So,
use
Nathan,
our environment.
and be honest with me, how does this stack up, you know, compared to your other adventures?
Ask me again when we finish.
He should say it's definitely the quietest adventure. Like the other ones, he has gone through a lot of hell. This one, he's only had like one encounter really. Or the Madagascar, oh, he's had a few encounters, okay? Madagascar and Scotland
Didn't snap.
is not as bad.
All
Can I
right, come
drop?
on down.
Can I drop? I'm scared to drop. I feel like I'll die if I drop. Yep. Yep, I would have died if I dropped. I had to go this way. I don't know if you see it on the game or on the screen, but on my screen it's pitch black
Boat's down
and
there.
it's really hard to see in these caves. Sweet. You know, someone got his nips a little cool. Very nice.
Okay,
He's all good.
Island with monstrous Avery statue is to the right.
Ooh, see the waves? They're starting to pick up now
I'm so excited, my
because the
hand-
weather's starting to
my
get a
hands
little
are literally
edgy.
shaking. Yeah, I know the feeling. It's either that or I just... I need another cigarette. Maybe a little bit of both.
So yes, Nathan Drake's fourth journey is actually rather peaceful.
Looks like he's got a spyglass.
In Uncharted 3, he had already had like 3 chase
wants
scenes
us
within
to-
the first like
Treasure Island.
hour of the game. It's crazy. On this game is pretty much only had like one really big chase. I'm talking about Madagascar, that is. The rest is kind of it's
Hey, come on. Sam. Oh, no. Oh, you do the honors. I insist. Come on.
Okay.
Alley-oop.
All right, Captain. What are we looking at?
This part here always reminded me of Jack 3. In Jack 3, there's a part when he uses
There.
the binoculars. And he sees
So,
some dark
big
stuff in, in
skull-shaped
space.
island, what? Big island.
No skull.
That's gotta be it.
Libitalia. That's optimistic considering everything.
Is this when they start
You know, it
having
is
like
just
brotherly
us here.
issues?
You're allowed to feel just a little bit of excitement over this.
I'll get excited when we get Alcazar's noose off your neck. Come on.
Okay.
Come on, Sam, you've just ruined the man's
I
relationship.
said okay.
No. Your okays are never just okay. It usually means the opposite of okay.
Yeah, you gotta remember, Nate's running on fumes now. Emotional
we race?
ticking time
Who the hell
bomb at
else?
this point.
Shit.
Things are about to get edgy. Is this where the game started? Yes. Yes, it is.
Nathan! They're gaining on us!
Present day. To this day, the water is still so good on Uncharted 4. Alright, that is going to be it for this episode. We'll carry on with chapter 13 in the next one. Have yourself a blessed day, and I will see you all in the future. Stay moist, everybody.